Hi beauties, welcome back to another makeup tutorial video. Today I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this beautiful look. I am using hot pink and also yellow. This is more like a summer look. I was stopped by somebody the last day with this look and they told me that this look looks like a carnival look. I guess so. So if you would like to see how I achieved this look, please continue to watch this video. Today I'm going to be using a different method on doing my brows. I'm going to be using this red one edge control and I'm going to be applying this onto my spoolie and I'm going to be just brushing my brows upwards. This edge control is going to help me to keep my brows up, as in when I'm filling in my brows it will not move at all. Today I'm using this eyeliner pencil or lip pencil to fill in my brows, and I like to use normally eyebrow pencils, but today I'm using this eyeliner pencil because of the edge control that I used. I feel like the product will glide more easily onto my brows. I normally do not line my brows, but today I'm lining them because of the fun fact that I already just brushed my eyebrows upwards. I am lining them on the bottom and also on the top, and then I will be filling them in from the tail to the front. This is the first time I'm trying this edge control method and I'm really liking it. It is very easy and it actually does make your brows look natural also. You don't have to do much with it. I'm using my spoolie to just brush my eyebrows upwards again and blending the product together with my brows at the same time. Now I'm going to be using my Lingerie Pro Concealer, and this is the Contour Palette. I'm using the lighter shade to just carve out my brows. I start first with the front of my brows and then I go back to the tail of my brows. This is just to carve out any unharsh lines or any mistakes that I did. It's carving and shaping it. I will be doing the same thing to the top of my brows also. I just pack on so much concealer on there so that I don't have to really go again into the palette. Then I just drag it along my brows. I'm filling in my brows again because while I was applying my concealer, I kind of chipped it a little bit. So I'm just filling it in and I'm going to cover it back up. Today I'm going to be using this P LOUISE base in Rumour 2. This is the first time that I'm using P LOUISE. I've been crazy to use this product and I'm going to be using this product in this video. Hopefully I love it. Actually, just by looking at it, I have already fallen in love with it. It is so pigmented and it dries matte, and that is perfect for your eyeshadow. It will actually help your eyeshadow pop out better. I guess I used too much of that product. Since it's the first time, I'll let that pass, but the next video I'll be using less of it because it is a little goes a long way. Today I'm using my Lingerie from Cosmetics and I'm just using this pink shade onto the crease of my eyes. I am not blending it in, I'm just packing it on right into the crease of my eyes. I'm going for a hot pink look today. I'm not doing much of a cut crease, but somewhat of a semi-cut crease, half cut crease, light, very light. Now I'm blending this lighter pink from the same palette into the inner corners of my eyes, And this is going to be my transition color for this hot pink that I applied at first. I blend them together and basically just wiping off the harsh line from the first hot pink that I used. I went back in with another lighter pink. This is more like a lilac. Wait, lilac or lily? I might be confusing the names of the colors, but this is more like a light purple, light pinkish, and I'm applying this to the outer corner of my eyes. Now I went in with another shade, and I'm using this as a transition color for the other shade, the lighter pink, and I'm just dragging that on and just, blending them together. I went in with this yellow also, and I'm blending it right on top of the orange color that I used. Make sure you blend every color that you use very well. So I went in with my Vaseline and I carved out my eyes to start applying my P LOUISE concealer again. I do that because I don't want to have too much product underneath the concealer so that it will not, mix too much colors together. So I'm carving out this, I was trying to do a cat eye, a winged eye look, but I was not able to do that. Since it's the first time I'm using this P LOUISE product, kinda, new to this, so I'm trying my best to guide it and drag it wherever I want it to go. But we all have to learn, so we're going to learn today. Make sure you blend the product well on your eyes, because once you start applying your eyeshadow, you don't want to have too much packed concealer on there. So I went back in with the first pink shade that I used, and I'm just bringing back the color into the crease and blending it together. I'm also going to be dragging this onto my line, my top eye line, and I'm going to be lining the top of my eyes basically. I'm dragging it all the way to my lid, and I'm also going to be dragging all the other colors that I used in the beginning is what I'm going to be using now, step by step. I started off with the hot pink that I used. Now I'm using the lighter pink, and then I'll be using the lighter purple pinkish, you know what I'm saying. Now I'm going right in with this orange shade, and I'm blending it also together with the lighter shade that I used. I will also be using the yellow onto the inner corners of my eyes, and I'm just going to be packing the yellow on. As you can see, the P LOUISE is actually a very great concealer. Everything that I've heard about it is actually the truth. I do not very much mind how much money I spent on this P LOUISE, but it was worth it. It was really worth it. I feel like I've been fooled with all of these other concealers that I've used to use. I feel like I wasn't doing nothing back in those days. Look at this. What? I should have had this concealer for a while already, but I have it now, so we're going to be doing some fabulous looks with this one. On to eyelining. I'm using this J Lash Adhesive Lash Glue or Lash Adhesive, and I'm just lining my eyes because today I'm going to be using glitter. I'm going to be doing a winged eyeliner using glitter. This is the J-Cat glitter, and I'm just applying this onto the glue where I lined. It's more like a rose gold color. So I went back in with the yellow shade and I'm just bringing back the color. I'm using this yellow shade also to, you know, when I normally use that like gold shimmer onto the, how you call it, inner corners of my eyes. Today I'm using the yellow to pop out the inner corners of my eyes. I will also be using my Maybelline Lasting Drama eyeliner, and I'm just applying this onto my waterline, and this will help my eyes to pop up more. Like, you will see the eye look complete just by using eyeliner. So I went back in with my P LOUISE and I'm just applying this underneath my eyes also because I want to use some eyeshadow underneath there also, and I want it to also look as pigmented as the top is. I'm using all the colors I used above and just blending them in together. Moving on to my face, I'm going to be using this Beauty Creations primer oil, and I'm going to be applying this and blending it into my skin. This is going to help my foundation to stay for the whole day. It's very good to prime your face, and also it will protect your face from any product that you are using. I normally like to use a primer oil instead of a primer cream because I find that it helps to warm up your face for the foundation also. Today I'm using my foundation from Maybelline, and this is the Fit Me foundation in the shade 335. Blend the product into your skin until you feel like it is set. Moving on to highlighting my face, I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in a shade Cool Tan. And I'm using this underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, and also on my chin. I'm using the same brush to blend this product together also. As you can see, my P LOUISE concealer just still is, it makes the eyeshadow, oh my god, I'm going to be talking about this P LOUISE concealer for the rest of my life because look at how bright all the colors look on my eyes. Oh my god. Oh my god. So once I'm done blending this highlight onto my face, I'm going to be using my Lingerie Pro Concealer in the shade Espresso, and I'm using this as my contour color. As you can see, I'm using the same brush and I'm blending the product into my skin. Today I did not use much of the contour color because I went a little bit light on it because in my last video, as you have seen, if you have seen that video, you would have seen that I really applied a lot of contour. But I did save myself. If you didn't watch that video as yet, please go ahead and watch it once you are done with this one, because you do not want to miss what we are going to see in this one. There is a lot. I mean, a lot going on here, because for me, I'm shocked at this moment. I'm looking at this and I'm like, whoa. With another concealer, I would not have that much pigment. And if only you knew how much I'm going to do with this P LOUISE. So I applied my setting powder, and this was the setting powder from Beauty Creation in the shade Banana. Now I'm just using my Maybelline foundation powder, and I'm going to just press it on and blend everything on my face with it, and also dusting away the setting powder that I used. Moving on to contour, I'm setting also my contour with this e.l.f. foundation powder, and I'm just applying it onto every spot that I contoured. Now I'm using my Beauty Creation Scandalous Glow Palette, and I'm using this to highlight my face. I always use this palette because I've said this multiple times. I haven't come across another glow palette that does it better for me. This is the best for me. I went right in with my Covergirl mascara, and I'm applying this before I put on my eyelashes. Today I'm using more of a lighter eyelash. This one is very light. You can barely see that it is fake. Well, I'm using this eyelash just because of the eye look that I did today. I didn't want to put a dramatic eyelash because I want the focus to be on my eyes only. Now I'm using this Jordana lip liner to line my lips, and then I'll be using this LA Girl lip gloss, and this is more of a light pink lip gloss. I was looking for a, girly look today, so that's why I'm using this light lip gloss. As you know, we cannot get out of here without setting our face. And that was the last thing I did for this look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about the P LOUISE that I used today, the P LOUISE concealer. Let me know in the comments down below. And if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. I'll see you in the next video.